Good morning, everyone. We are from 13E3 with 6 members, including Hà Thu Quỳnh, Đỗ Thị Thu Hà, Nhữ Thanh Huyền, Dương Thùy Trang, Hoàng Hồng Chiêm, and Trịnh Phương Thúy. Today, our group will bring to you a presentation on topic cultural biases. Our material is the film The Help, and it will be analyzed on some cultural concepts, racism, prejudice, and discrimination. First, we would like to show you the trailer of the film in case you haven't watched it.
Sorry I'm late.
We didn't ever think you'd leave Ole Miss.
It does take 4 years, Jolene. I got a job today, writing for the Jackson Journal.
Great. You can write my obituary. Charlotte Phelan, dead. Her daughter, still single.
Does this dress look handmade?
I reckon when you finish it won't.
Thank you.
She looked like the winning horse at the Kentucky Derby.
I have drafted the Home Health Sanitation Initiative,
The what?
a bill that requires every white home to have a separate bathroom for the help.
Maybe we should just build you a bathroom outside, Haley.
Minnie? Hey, Abeline.
Hey, Minnie. These women raise white children. We love them, and they love us, but they can't even use the toilets in our houses.
Minnie, are you in there?
You said to write about what disturbs me, particularly if it bothers no one else. I'd like to write something from the point of view of the help. I want to interview you.
No maid is ever going to tell you the truth. That's a hell of a risk to take in Jackson, Mississippi.
Courage isn't just about being brave. It's about overcoming fear and daring to do what is right for your fellow man.
What changed your mind?
God and Miss Haley Holbrook.
I'm gonna help with your stories.
We all are.
Y'all brought me into this, but I'm gonna finish it.
Have you lost your mind?
No, ma'am, but you about to.
It's quite scandalous. Sounds like Jackson, if you ask me.
You tell Abeline. Do I have plans for her?
You're a godless woman. We gone done it now.
Skeeter is the Southern society girl who returns from college, determined to become a writer, but turns her friends' lives and a Mississippi town upside down when she decides to interview the black women who have spent their lives taking care of prominent Southern families. Abilene, Skeeter's best friend's housekeeper, is the first to open up to the dismay of her friends in the tiny black community. Despite Skeeter's lifelong friendships hanging in the balance, she and Abilene continue their collaboration, and soon more women come forward to tell their stories, and as it turns out, they have a lot to say. Along the way, unlikely friendships are forged and a new sisterhood emerges, but not before everyone in town has a thing or two to say themselves when they become unwittingly and unwillingly caught up in the changing times. Alright, so before seeing how racism is demonstrated, we need to recall our memory. What is racism? Robert Bronner has described racism as a tendency to categorize people who are culturally different in terms of their physical traits, such as skin color, hair color, and texture, facial structure, and eye shape. In this case, it is the skin color, the black and the white. And the first aspect that we will look into is prejudice, the prejudice against the black. Prejudice refers to negative attitudes toward other people that are based on faulty and inflexible stereotypes. Prejudice attitudes include irrational feelings or dislike and even hatred for certain groups, biased perceptions and beliefs about the group members that are not based on direct experiences and first-hand knowledge, and a readiness to behave in negative and unjust ways toward members of the group. Golden Omprot argued that prejudiced people ignore evidence that is inconsistent with their biased viewpoint, or they distort the evidence to fit their prejudices. Now let's have a look at some cuts from the film to see how prejudice is expressed.
Huey, I wish you'd just go use the bathroom.
I'm fine.
Oh, she's just upset because the nigger uses the guest bath, and so do we.
Aibileen, go check on me, Mobley.
Yes, ma'am.
Just go use mine and Raleigh's. If Aibileen uses the guest bath, I'm sure she uses yours too.
She does not.
Wouldn't you rather them take their business outside?
Have y'all seen the cover of Life this week? Jackie's never looked more regal.
Tell Raleigh every penny he spends on a college bathroom, he'll get back in spades when y'all sell. Oh, it's just plain dangerous. They carry different diseases than we do. Pass. That's why I've drafted the Home Health Sanitation Initiative.
The what?
A disease preventative bill that requires every white home to have a separate bathroom for the colored help. It's been endorsed by the White Citizens Council.
As you can see, Hilary didn't want to use the same toilet with black people because she thought that the black were dirty and they could bring exotic disease. This opinion is obviously a prejudice because her evidence is unfounded. There is no scientific evidence that the black are born with exotic disease.
Okay, next is another example.